Hey students, this is Professor Cocozella here, and this is my description of what's going to go on in Unit 2. So we've already been through Unit 1, and that was called Dimensions, and Unit 2 is called Rhetorical Analysis and Synthesis. And this is when we're really getting into the heart of the matter, practicing the forms that'll help you out and get you well on your way to do the Unit 3 research project rather. So this is the front page, the learning module, and you can just read it on your own time, but just basically as an overview, there are going to be 4 assignments attached to Unit 2. Now, the first one is something that I've just thrown in there as an alternative to us having class on Friday the 4th. There will be no class, and I've decided to give you a PowerPoint assignment. You all are going to investigate a logical fallacy and do a PowerPoint on it. So I figured the best thing to do is to put it in Unit 2 since, it's the dates are creeping up on us. So the specific assignments for Unit 2 itself are 2.1, 2.2, and 2.3. In 2.1, you are going to be evaluating an image. And we'll get into that. Like anything else, you'll have a packet about it and you'll get really explicit instructions. It's a fun assignment. Unit 2.2 is a little bit more difficult, and that is a rhetorical analysis. And the best way to describe that is you are taking a text that is an argument and you are deconstructing it. In other words, you're sort of reverse outlining it. And it's a good way for you to identify what the elements of an argument are. What are the main points? What are the details? What's the evidence? What are the opposing arguments, etc. So that's what you'll be doing for that. And then Unit 2.3 assignment is building it back up. You're going to be taking 2 texts and you yourself are going to be doing a synthesis of both those texts, presenting your argument about both those texts. So we're sort of working back and forth with texts and identifying what the elements of argument are and how to synthesize them, etc. So that's what's going on for Unit 2. And you can see that just like any other unit, you've got yourself an inside table of contents, and it tells you what the documents are in the table of contents, and it's very well explained. In other words, the first thing you see is that PowerPoint assignment that you're going to be doing for Sunday, February 6th. And then the second thing you're going to see is a PowerPoint that I did myself on the visual literacy assignment, which is 2.1. And then there's the packet for the visual literacy assignment, and then there's the rhetorical analysis packet, and finally the synthesis packet. So this will take us about 3 weeks. I think that's what I've posted on the front page. Let me jump back to that and make sure about that. And yeah, it's going to take us really through the 18th of February. We might jump into Monday of the following week. We'll see how things go. And also, as always, there will be practical argument reading that you should do that correspond with this unit. And those chapters will be Chapter 3, Chapter 4, and then part of Chapter 9. So I will assign those particular pages and I'll tell you when they should be read by. And just like you did for Chapters 1 and 2, I will be giving you a quiz, but I'll give you ample time for it and I'll give you a review sheet for it as well. So that's what's going on. Looking forward to it. It's a little bit harder than Unit 1, and that will be happening throughout the semester. We're sort of building on skills and concepts that we're learning along the way. If you have any questions, please let me know.